right, the first thing we're going to talk about is the Minnesota Vikings versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Hop into it.
Let me shake this guy's hand. I did not think that Philly could beat the Falcons and Matt Ryan. I was wrong.
Because you're an idiot.
I told you it came down to that defense, and the better defense came out.
Very good, yes.
Nick Foles didn't turn it over.
You didn't make the mistakes.
I don't think. Well, maybe not a lot of mistakes.
Maybe
I don't
enough,
really anymore. That's enough.
Okay. Just showing you my gratitude.
Thank you.
Why? Because he was right over me?
Ryder.
I said right over me.
You said Ryder. He said Ryder, didn't he?
I don't think so.
I think he said Ryder.
Check the tape.
I will go back to it.
I will later.
But getting into both these games before we get into the actual NFC Championship, they were both pretty good games. The one that
Pretty good.
Minnesota's
are historical.
We're getting to that. That was awesome though. The whole last second heave, the screwed up, missed
Dumbest tackle in the life. Yeah.
That was it was hilarious to me because I don't really have any bags in that game. So
I just think it'd be really cool to see Minnesota play at home in the
would
Super
be.
Bowl. Like,
That'd be first time ever too.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
kind
I
of what I'm
think-
cheering for right here.
And I think they're going to beat Minnesota.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're going to beat the Eagles. I think the Eagles' defense is good, but I like Minnesota's defense as well. And
Xavier Rhodes and Harrison Smith. I just
they've
love those
had-
two guys.
They've had Keenum all season.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Foles is just now getting into the Eagles' offense. Like, I think that team's more put together right now versus the Eagles, and I think they're going to come out.
I'm waiting for Case Keenum to fail, and he has yet to fail.
Yeah.
Like, and it's kind of surprising. He tweeted at himself, like, who would have guessed that, the two backup quarterbacks in the Rams are going to be the NFC Championship game.
I like it. I think it's going to be a cool game. But I think Keenum, that chemistry they have is going to be a lot better than what the Eagles have with Nick Foles.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that magic working for them right now. That's just, like I said, dumbest tackle I've ever seen. But, I mean, Keenum played a very good game.
And he's played a pretty good game all season. I mean, it's been amazing what he's been able to do.
Yes. And Nick Foles, I don't really have faith in him to continue not making mistakes against this defense.
I think this is a better defense than the Falcons were.
Yes,
I think
it is. It's a very, very good defense. I'm trying to talk and he's in the way. All right, so with Falcons, they lost. And now let's go over to the other team that was in the Super Bowl last year, the Patriots.
Obviously, I like the Patriots to go and win.
Do you believe Tom Brady's hand injury?
No.
You don't?
No.
I feel like they do it every year.
They do this stuff every year. They do this stuff every year where they're messing with the media. And even Tom Brady had the glove on.
They said he has stitches. Did they have we? I mean,
that I don't think anyone's had proof of that. And I think they're just messing with them again, like they do every season. Somebody's hurt. It's like Antonio Brown for the Steelers.
I don't believe a single word of the Steelers. They had Antonio Brown. Talking about the Jags now with the Steelers, that defense is incredible.
Yeah.
But then again, they allowed 42 points on the Steelers. It kind of goes back and forth.
They could have lost that game very easily with one play. I mean, it came down to
Big Ben had that fumble for a touchdown. Big Ben threw an interception in the red zone, take away 14 points, or Todd Haley doing a pitch on 4th and inches, and they could kick the field goal. The game's tied. A lot of would-haves and could-have-beens in that game. But the Jaguars, hats off to them. I don't like them because they act like they've been a good team for years. They think they're the Patriots. The shit that they talk.
It's another year of the Panther syndrome. The Panthers from 2 years ago from Super Bowl 50, they went 15-1, went through all the playoffs undefeated, got to the Super Bowl and got annihilated. I think this is their Super Bowl. I think whoever wins the AFC wins the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be Patriots, Vikings, but I don't have any faith in them doing anything.
I think the Jags can pull this game off, and this is where we don't agree. And this one is just the best way to beat the Pats is to hit Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm.
Saxonville is going to come at Tom Brady hard.
That's true.
And if they want to back up everything they say, they better at least knock him down 10 to 15 times on this Sunday.
That's true, but the best thing about the Patriots is coaching staff.
Oh, yeah.
They know how they're going to go after this offense for Jacksonville. The thing that the Steelers did wrong was go straight for
everything.
Bortles. Instead of sitting at the line and containing him, because he can run, and people don't really think about that.
Yeah.
They went straight for him, so that gave him such a clear
88 yards versus the Bills.
He had such a clear running path around to get first downs or do what he wanted to, get out of the pocket. Patriots against the Titans, which I think they're going to do it again this game, is contained.
If you can stop Mariota from running, you should stop Bortles from running.
Yeah.
And then I don't see a 45-42 game.
No.
You just don't see that happening again?
I think those are too good of defense.
I think, we're going to see Tom Brady is 3-0 all time in the AFC Championship game against the number 2 defense in the NFL. So if Tom Brady is going to go 4-0, or is the defense actually about to be too good for Tom?
I don't think
it's all about the linebackers, and I don't see Deion Lewis running on this defense.
Yeah.
You might see a little bit more Gillisley or James White, maybe.
I think that they're coming after Tom Brady. I think they're going to be trying to run a lot more, and they're going to make them kind of be more honest of where they're coming from.
And then Jalen Ramsey got to put his money where his mouth is, talking about how Gronk's never seen a corner like him. Cam Chancellor! I know Cam Chancellor's a safety, but that's the most physically empowering dude out there, man.
And we talked about this earlier. He's not a big guy. I think Gronk will just toss him to the side when he needs to toss him to the side. He's too big of a guy for him, I think.
I mean, is Jalen really going to be covering Gronk?
I don't think so.
I guess Gronk. Jalen covered Antonio Brown all game except for a few plays, so maybe they'll keep Jalen on the top guy. But you got Hogan, Amendola, and Cooks to worry about.
Yeah, you got 3 pretty good wide receivers that can run routes. Definitely Cooks. I think he should be on Cooks. That's going to be their best defense.
Miles Jack is fast. You put Miles Jack on Gronk. I don't know. They'll figure it out. But I really think the Jags could pull this upset. But I do agree with you that the Vikes are going to play in the Super Bowl at home for the first time
ever. I think that's going to be cool.
This is going to be great.
A brand new stadium, everything.
Thanks for watching the latest episode of Sweep. Tell them where they can get a body armor.
Oh, they can get it almost anywhere now.
Okay. And I know it's not a drop kick, but you just dumb it!
Press my foot in the chair.
I believe he broke the chair, but we're going to start bringing some of the punishment for Nick back.
No!